I am Narsimara, organizer of Equal Rights Amendment. Today, this kind of the video I am showing in this time. This is special for, and this is Hyderabad city at Nagar Stadium, and here there's so many people and gather and waiting hours and hours for their daily wages. I think they are all come from the district villages, and they lived in the different areas like the Mori canals near, and huts the areas, and build some of huts in that kind of the Mori canal areas, and they don't have any the sufficient the accommodation and the proper food, and they don't not taken any purified and clean drinking water itself, but they all want only the daily per day uh, wages. So no security and no uh, the government are given good compensation for the daily the wages. They are waiting for the daily wages in different areas in Hyderabad. So here the labor addas in areas like Chandrayan Gutta, Afisabad Nagar, and LB Nagar, Sarur Nagar areas, and Balapur and Attapur areas, and part of this the cities are the filled with the daily wages workers, the waiting for the hours only. During the lockdown, the NGOs and some of other activities used to the distribution food and the ration packets, and even the government gave the finance and distributed the ration kits. Apart from the construction workers and plumbers, the painters and hotel workers have also been affected from this kind of waiting of daily the wages. And here we know the minimum wages of the CPI notification, some points is there, and attender and water boys and helpers, the zone 2 level the receiving only for a month 3,370 rupees per month, and the computer operator zone 1 level they received 3,886 rupees, and the manager and shop in charges zonal 1 they received 4,722 rupees only. And this is some kind of the minimum the wages is calculated by the government according to the, and those who are the received in that particular zone and zone 2 areas. The cover for the fixing the minimum rates of the wages in certain employment, and which are included in their schedule. The Telangana has enacted the Telangana minimum wages rules 1960 for the effective administration and the monetization of the minimum wages act 1948 only. The range of the minimum wages for the unskilled workers 68.96 rupees per day and to 31.71 the rupees is the maximum in the particular of Telangana region only. Social Security Code 20, and here the Social Security Code 2020 the mention the need for the creation of the helplines or the facilitation the centers to help unorganized the gig and the platform workers with the registrations and support. So but they don't need any specialty for the security, social security purpose, and they don't have the any helpline numbers. And this kind of the people suffer many problems for facing uh, the job purpose only, and still the waiting for the daily wages daily came from some living areas too, and reach particular of at certain areas of addas and wait for the daily wages. So this is still continue, and no change for any uh, helping for the from government sides, and also other NGOs sides. So they don't have any help, they're still waiting for and need and help for the job purpose only. And because of this, all the peoples are the coming from a rural background, and below the poverty the line peoples, and they have some of the securities like the ration cards and other cards, and the some of this, but and others no don't have the any security in living areas, they don't have. So I think the government and the focus in this, the peoples are removed from their stand on particular of the addas, and facilitate the some kind of the daily wages in different kind of the room. Government cannot focus uh, the problems, and cannot help to this kind of the peoples the waiting on addas only. There is no the respect for the daily wage the laborers who still stand for the hours at the looking for the some employment. The daily wages have also came down considerably for the manual the laborers at the various labor addas in cities. And so this is a problem is the facing not only our Telangana and entire our the developed the major the cities also facing this kind of the problems only. So I demand to the government and solve their problems, and no one stand on particular of this kind of the addas and wait for the job only. So the government to secure and give the opportunities and help for their increasing the government they couldn't not given any the double bedroom room for their house purpose, and they don't have given any job opportunities too, and they don't have the any the purified and drinking water purpose. The government cannot help to this kind of the people. So I am demand to the government and the focus their problems and solve and rectify their the facing the problems in present situation only. So this is very bad, and our Telangana state also not looking for solving of the problems. I think the total government failure for uh, given to the opportunity their development purpose, not doing any schemes, and not help for any this kind of the peoples in government activities itself also. And thank you very